Oh my gosh, hi everybody, we're so f***ing back. Holy shit, it's the women, allegedly.
Hi fella.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But hello everybody.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? So, I see HR has decided to become above us.
I did not want to get cucked by the phone.
And they're getting cucked by fishing.
I can come back down.
Oh wait, fishing's not working right now. Hold on, I need to reconnect my fishing. Give me a second, chat. Fishing died. 07 to fishing. So chat, fun fact, my internet actually crashed 1 minute before I went live today. So I had to like reconnect everything. Also, chat,
See?
What? What's wrong with it? It just shows up when they give money. You're fine. You guys can get taller. You're allowed to be. I got stools for short people here.
That's what I'm standing on.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Listen, I have to accommodate for
Congratulations,
Finn. I
dodging
can accommodate for you short assholes. Come on now. Get up here. Yeah.
I
there
have
you
to
go.
be right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no other choice.
Yeah. You'll be fine. You can just... Can you be lower? Because the fishing is cutting you off now. Thank you. Chat, I need to tell you something important. I need to tell you all something important.
Yeah.
Canada was about to blow like smoke up my ass. Like I was like 3 seconds away from Canada putting air up my ass. I was about to get literally the 1-2 let's see if you have drugs in your loo special from Canadian border control. I was about to get the air enema.
Damn.
They were so close. They were
The
one
voice is
step away
almost
from
one
it.
right there.
When I crossed the
What
border,
do you mean by the air enema?
that's what they do to see if you're carrying
You wanna
drugs
know
on
the
you.
difference
I
between
did
us
get
how
the
short she is?
disassembled car
Lee's model
special.
is
They went
Adora is
through
an elf, so they're
everything in
automatically
my
taller.
car.
HR, come over here. I'll get off the stool. I'll put my tail down.
Well,
I'll get off
I
the
was
stool.
gonna say that speaking of air in your ass, I was thinking about you when I queefed this morning.
What do you
Adora.
mean by that? Just because you can queef on control because I never practiced doesn't mean you get to keep flexing your powers here. Anyway.
Wait, you can queef on command?
Yes,
That's a thing?
you can do that. Yes, you can.
What?
You can queef on command. You just have to control your muscles correctly to intake it. You have to breathe through your vagina. I wish I was joking.
I'm doing Kegels now.
I am also doing
Okay.
Yeah,
Kegels right
same.
now.
What had happened was I was showering, right? And I was cleansing the vagina,
The
if you
voice is
will.
almost one right there. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
And so, you know, I started, you know, letting the air in and out. And I thought about like how I was doing it and how I could explain it to Adora so that Adora could try.
Yes, this is an
I
actual
was like, how could I
conversation that
write?
happened.
I was like, how could I write like a dysentery about queefunk?
It's not a dysentery. That's not
It would be if I
dysentery.
wrote it.
Dysentery is a disease where you shit yourself. A lot.
I know.
That is a dissertation.
I know.
You are trying to give a dissertation.
Because because if I wrote it the way that I want to, you would be shitting yourself instead of queefing.
Yeah, it's all connected. You have to let her finish explaining. If you can shit yourself
Yeah, it's
enough, you'll learn
connected.
to queef.
A deposition. It's not a deposition either.
Queef in front of the courts right now.
Oh my
Title
god.
dissertation.
Chat. There's a reason why I am doing fantastic right now and feel amazing. And you want to know what it is, chat? You know what?
My queefs.
No, stop saying that. No, it's different. So for me, I have something special. I have traditional Chinese medicine
At least it's not North Korean.
Oh.
because I took some ninjom before
No.
stream, and that shit is so good for your throat. It's so good.
Wow.
Because like my throat is so coated right now, and I feel better than like I should. That shit is
When our
fantastic.
throats are coated.
Use ninjom, chat. That shit's good. I'm not eating pangolins. I'm not doing any of that. Ninjom actually does low-key work. It works really well.
No.
Now that that is over, hey Leia, let's talk about drugs in my butt.
Oh, right.
Yeah, let's.
right back.
It wasn't. Wait, what?
Wait, what? So, obviously, chat, I did not have drugs in my butt. Allegedly. Did not have drugs in my butt. However, so when me and Fenn got to the border, I want you all to know there was a point in time where I was road tripping with Fenn and we crossed the border together. And when we crossed the border together, Fenn is not related to me at all. Like, we're just friends, and she is from a completely different place in the country than I am. So the Canadian border went, maybe you have drugs in your butt. Didn't say it out loud, But because of current situations that we have and tensions between countries, my entire car was inspected. They went through every single possession I had. And when I got to the hotel room, I got confused because I looked through my luggage and suitcase and was wondering why are my clothes packed better than I remember?
Oh my god.
I will say that, Canada. You know what? The Canadian Border Patrol, you guys pack with suitcases.
Hey, at least they
real
took
good.
the time.
They literally packed it better than I did, and I got confused thinking it wasn't my suitcase because it was put back better than I remembered.
So nice.
I know, right? So even when they're
God.
So even when they're about to potentially look up my butt for drugs, they at least have the decency to pack really nicely for me. So unfortunately, they did break one of Ben's keychains on her purse accidentally, but that keychain was really weak and it's broken 3 times before, so she can fix it again. But they did do that, chat. So the 07 to that hero that did its best and died to the Canadian border.
At least that's the only thing that got broke.
That's true. It could have been way worse. So that was the start. Canada's lovely, by the way. Like, I love visiting every time. Good country.
It is.
So nice. And unfortunate causality for butt drugs. I know, right? Oh, HR's coming back. Don't worry. There she is.
Are we done? Are we done talking about butt drugs?
Yeah, we're done talking about butt drugs. You can come back now. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
So if you didn't know, chat, I was running meet and greets at the Project STEM booth that was in partnership with Stoneforged over the weekend. So, and I actually got to meet a couple of y'all, and it was really nice to meet all of you guys, chat. Like, it was such a fantastic thing to see all these great people. I had one of my mods come up and like they handed me some V cards of some VTubers I really liked, and I didn't know they were gonna do that, and it was just really sweet. I also found out I now have 2 French Canadian mods, so I don't know how I feel about that.
I have French Canadian mods too.
I know, right? They just sneak in, right? I'm just like, it's like, man, I sure hate the French. And then suddenly now I have 2 French Canadian mods. Like, what happened here?
I have to go ask my team if any of them are French Canadian now. Oh my god.
Wait, I need to go ask.
Chat will sneak up on you.
Security, are any of you motherfuckers French?
HR?
Yes?
Look in the chat right now.
I'm looking.
Look at my mod.
Roomba!
That's your mod as well. Congratulations, baby.
Welcome.
You also have a French Canadian mod.
Were they here before or after you played Expedition 33?
Before. Roomba's one of my first mods.
Yep, and I got 2 of them. And Roomba's one of them. Yep.